So I am at what is called the Summit County High Point. This is elevation 13,025 feet. It is in the area of a park. There is another, like a Jewish temple up the road that has a parking lot. Then there's an antenna assembly that's out in the woods. And I saw on a guy's activation information page where he put that he came into this park that's next to this little iced over lake, and he said that he was able to do the activation from here. And so when I go on the website and I select Summit County High Point, I am within the activation zone. And so the perfect place in order to set up, perfect place to sit here and do the activation. Doesn't seem to be any issue with that. Kilo 0, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo, Summit's on the air, K0 FYR. Kilo 6, Yankee Kilo, I got you about 5252. The Summit is Whiskey 8, Oscar, November Echo 007. I got California right away. Isn't that something? So, in the activation zone, got the radio on. Got a little bit of clicking happening. Not really sure what that is. So, set up, like I said, in this park, backside of the picnic tables. Within the activation zone on the phone app. Got the Pactenna Mini up in the tree. Maybe this time 10 feet off the ground. I am sloping southeast right now. And it is actually, the end of it is in the snow. It's buried in the snow. And so 10 feet off the ground, feed point, sloping southeast, and then the end of it. All right, I got a kilowatt Foxtrot 7, go ahead. All right, I got you that time. Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Whiskey India. Received the 5-3 Southwest Washington. You're about a 2-2. You're about a 2-2 in Ohio. Wow, Washington State. That's amazing. November Whiskey 7 Echo. Received the 53. I'm going to give you the same. You're about a 5-3 in Ohio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. K0 FYR QRZ.
November 9, Uniform Oscar.
November 9, Uniform Oscar. I got you 5757 in the Summit.
Roger, Roger. I've got you a 5555 in Central Nebraska. 0 FYR. This is Whiskey 0, Radio Whiskey.
Whiskey 0, Radio Whiskey.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mike. K0 FYR. This is Whiskey 0, Radio Whiskey. Colorado Springs. Here, 3x3, Colorado Springs. My name is Paul, P-A-U-L, over.
Yeah, hey, received the 3-3 Colorado Springs. I'm actually from Divide.
Roger that. Thanks a lot, Mike. It's really cold in Divide right now, about 15 degrees. I'm in Colorado Springs. It's about 25 degrees here. See you later. W0RW.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back home probably on the weekend. I just was over here for work in Ohio. Thought I'd get a summit in. Can't believe this is a summit. So I got 5 contacts. Already activated the summit within 7 minutes. So again, Pack-10 Mini feed point is 10 feet off the ground, slopes directly down into the snow, like right to the floor on the snow. Got the Elecraft KX2 running QRP, 10 watts, and I picked up California, Washington State, Oregon, Nebraska, and Colorado. CQ Soda, CQ Summits on the air. This is Kilo Zero, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo running QRP in Ohio, K0 FYR. All right, tried to get Dan, my club president in Woodland Park, Colorado, and he just couldn't hear me. I heard him just for a second on 17 meters, but it wasn't enough for us to make contact. So, again, got the Elecraft set up. So there's the Elecraft KX2. Hammer Zap. See if I can get the antenna and everything. Camera, everything's dying. All the batteries are dying. There we go. All right, so here's the radio. There's the coax cable. There's the Pack-10, about 10 feet off the ground. Feed point, sloping down, and then it terminates right there, right in the snow. Whoops. So it just goes directly straight down into the snow. Got, like I said, California, Washington, Oregon, Nebraska so far. Got 5 contacts. Now I'm pointing again like southeast. It's kind of weird. If I point southeast, why do all the contacts then go west? You know? It's weird. Okay, just ran into a little snag. Not really sure what happened. I was changing orientation of the antenna from where I'm sitting here at this summit bench, and when I went to move the antenna to change direction, basically the wire, this wire, snapped off of the unit. So here's the unit. It snapped right at the, looks like one of the stress points, right up there in the top hole. So the wire is running through, and it goes into that top hole, and it snapped right there on the other side of that top hole, just snapped. And so now I don't have my random wire. And so, you know, I'm portable. I'm in another state right now. I don't have any tools or solder. And so the only thing I can do is maybe see if I can get the Elecraft AX1 antenna, you know, the telescoping antenna, and see if I can set that up. But this is kind of a bummer. My Pack-10 broke. Really disappointed that my Pack-10 Mini broke. I wasn't tugging on it or anything. I was actually just moving the wire from one point to another. So not really sure why the wire broke. It's been fairly cold in the last several that I've done, and maybe that strain relief wasn't enough. That's where it seemed to come apart. Okay, so here's what's going on. Got the Pack-10 Mini 9-to-1 un broke after I did get the activation for the summit. Got 40 or so contacts this morning on the parks activation with the Pack-10 Mini. Got 5 contacts, all mostly west coast for the summit activation. So both activations, good. The problem is my Pack-10 Mini then broke. The antenna wire itself broke from the strain relief, and that's where I'm at. So I set up the AX1 for the Elecraft, telescoping antenna. But right now, it seems like all my batteries are starting to die. And so I think it's got something to do with the cold. But basically, my camera stand battery's dying. The radio's dropped down to 5 watts because its battery is starting to get low. My phone just told me that it's going into low power mode because the battery's dying. So I guess I need to go back and put everything on charge and get everything back up to snuff. But right now, I have no way to fix my antenna out in the field, and so pretty much I would say that these 2 activations are going to be in the books. Did get both of them done, so I now have a park and a summit in Ohio completed. And other than that, a little upset that the Pac-10 Mini broke, and gonna have to do some work on it when I get back home. I don't know if just soldering the end would work. It's probably only going to be maybe an inch or so difference. I don't know if that's going to really affect the antenna much. But we'll have to go from there. And so this is Ham Solo K0FYR. Thanks for watching. Activations in Ohio, parks on the air and summits on the air. Good to go. And thank you very much. Check out the affiliate links below for some coupon discount codes in the BridgeCom giveaway. All right. Thanks a lot. 73. Well, after I got done with the summit and the park, I decided to look up if there was any ham radio stores near me, and it told me that DX Engineering is right here in Talmadge, Ohio. And so I am at the Summit Racing store in Talmadge, Ohio, and there is apparently a DX Engineering showroom here inside the store. So I'm going to go in there and check it out. This is Ham Solo K0FYR. And right when you get inside, it says DX Engineering. And I can see them over in the back corner. All right, so here's the main showroom inside the Summit Racing. And he's got several handhelds and mobile radios in the front display cabinets. A lot of Yaesus and Kenwoods. And they had some rig experts. Then I start looking around at all their base stations that they have in there. And you've got your variety of ICOMs and Yaesus and Kenwoods. And I, pan around as I'm coming down and I start looking at, they have the FT101DX, I think. And then this radio catches my eye right here. Yeah, it's really expensive. And apparently the owner of DX Engineering has like 20 of them in the contest shack. And so those 2 radios would be out of most people's price range. They had the Geochron up here on the wall. Was kind of admiring that, but I think you can do a lot of that on your own computer. And then they have, the lower end radios and some speakers up there on the top. And then, of course, a lot of books. All right, well, just got done with DX Engineering here. Nice showroom. Had a lot of nice radios. We talked a little bit about activations and so forth. Didn't get a chance to do anything about my antenna, which is fine. I guess I'll get home and have to work on that. Maybe shorten the wire, resolder it to the connection point. But anyway, this is Ham Solo K0FYR saying 73 from Ohio.